In this video, I'm going to share with you 10 ideas, all of which we've seen work for plastic surgery clinics, our clients, their competitors, at least several of which I'm sure you've never thought of. A lot has changed now that AI is part of basically all of our lives, but some things have remained the same. And what does that mean for your plastic surgery clinic? Tip number 1, stop writing blogs. Do video to blog instead. Look, you're still gonna do your keyword research. You're gonna identify the kinds of questions that your target patient is Googling. You're gonna put together an outline that's gonna be more comprehensive than anybody that's on page 1 of Google without being bloated. But instead of writing a blog or asking ChatGPT to do it for you, you're actually going to get on camera. You're gonna answer all the questions. Then we're gonna use AI to take the things that you actually said, your actual views, and turn it into an article. Tip number 2, you're gonna warm up your leads with pre-consult social media content. So you had somebody book a consult, they're gonna get a text message before they come in with a little message about what they can expect. And there's gonna be a link to your Instagram or YouTube or whatever channel you've decided to focus on. And we're gonna try to accomplish a few things here. First, get them excited. Second, get them to familiarize themselves a little bit with you. Honestly, if you can get them scrolling through your Instagram, they very well may feel like they know you already before they've even come in. And lastly, we're trying to get some of these people to drop a follow, because even if you're doing an amazing job, 50 to 60% of the leads that you have coming in for consults are not ready to go through with the procedure right now. But maybe they will be in a few months after that next amazing Instagram post goes up. Tip number 3, know your numbers. Here are some non-negotiable benchmarks that every plastic surgery marketing campaign has to be tracking. 25% to 45% of the leads that you are getting from whatever channel you're advertising on need to be coming in for a consult. If they're not, something's broken. Of the consults that come in, 25 to 45% of those should be going through with the procedure. If not, something's broken. There could be something wrong with the messaging in your campaign, i.e. Meta showing it to the wrong people. Your positioning, your messaging may need work. Honestly, maybe the consults are falling short in some way. In one case, right now, we have a client that we've been listening to the calls, and to be honest, the front desk is a little rude to these women they're calling. We even heard one where the person was calling about a facelift, and the person that answered the phone started sending them over to get a facial for some reason. Your Google Ads campaign is not going to work if that's happening at your practice. Number 4, long-form documentary style content is capable of bringing your practice to a level you cannot even imagine. Take a look at the amazing YouTube account that Dr. Robert Caridi has. This content basically documents the entire experience of going to him, which has basically resulted in them having patients fly to them from all over the country. If you have the resources to be able to produce this type of content, you can probably turn yourself into a celebrity and probably charge a significant premium over what you are currently charging. Tip number 5, embrace AI search. People are using Gemini and ChatGPT and Claude to find surgeons like you. You need to start thinking about GEO/AI SEO, and not only making sure that you're getting surfaced when people are looking for the procedures that you perform, but that it's also saying the right thing about you. I have a whole bunch of videos about AI SEO. I'm gonna link to them in the description. Check them out after this video. Number 6, cut the waste from your Google Ads. I've learned over the years that effective Google Ads management is addition by subtraction. Your cost per conversion is 50% higher on Sundays. Stop running your ads on Sundays. Your conversions fall off a cliff between the hours of 1 and 3 p.m. Stop spending money then. You're gonna find the same thing with demographics, zip codes, age groups, interests, and knowing where to cut is going to free up resources for the part of the account that is actually producing for you. So if your cost per conversion is 50% lower on Mondays, now we can spend more money on Mondays. Tip number 7, SEO starts with your Google Business Profile. To start off, it is the first thing that they're gonna see right after the ads. Second, it does have a ton of reviews. Third, this can be a way for you to showcase your work if you are doing this right. Dr. Corrado really should show his amazing work on his Google Business Profile. And honestly, some version of this is still going to be around, even if Google does switch over entirely to its soon-to-be standard Google AI mode. Tip number 8, Meta Ads success or failure is driven by your creative. In other words, what you're saying in your ads is going to be the difference between you getting Groupon people and people that can afford you. It could be the difference between someone finding out about you from someone that they know, like, and trust, and you just being someone that they clicked on an ad on Facebook and they filled out a form. You really want the former, not the latter. Tip number 9, your landing page messaging actually does matter. Now, odds are people are not going to scrutinize the entire page and read every single word that you've written on the landing page. But just last month, we had a campaign that started and it was a complete dud. The first $1,500 that we spent did not drive one single console. So the team called me in. We were targeting all the right keywords. The campaign had been completely set up 100% correctly, but we were sending them over to a landing page that effectively said, "We do facelifts in this place," which is entirely uncompelling. We overhauled it, came up with new messaging, and made some adjustments to the contact form. Now we're getting $200 facelift leads. And tip number 10, Instagram has to be visual, but it can't bore. In other words, do your educational content with lots of fast edits. Show people the things that you're talking about. Do not just talk into the camera for 45 seconds straight. Very seldom is that going to work well. All right, so I'm gonna link here to my plastic surgery marketing playlist, and I'm gonna link right here to my AI SEO video. Check that out next.